hello, hello.
Hi everyone. Hi, PB and Josh. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are in the part of the world. So, my name is Christine, and I am from Arizona, but currently I am in Ireland. I'm visiting and helping out my daughter with her 4-month-old baby girl. So,
Wow, congratulations.
yeah, thank you. And but I'm originally from the Philippines, so I'm half Chinese, half Filipino. So yeah, and so this session will be about an interview with our very successful business owners in our community, PB and her husband Josh. So I will give you the floor to introduce yourselves to our viewers.
Thank you, Sis Christine, for having us here. And congratulations on the brand new baby in the family. Yay.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, guys, thinking about this. This is the beauty of our business, right? You are now, from Arizona, but now you are in Ireland, but your business is on the go, right?
Right.
On
Yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah.
anytime. Amazing. Congratulations. Hi,
Correct.
everyone. My name is PB, and I work as a registered nurse for the last 15 years in California, USA. And now I am a retired nurse at age 45, and I earn
Wow.
regular income from home right now on thanks to
Yeah.
our digital business. And this is my
Yeah.
husband, Josh. Josh.
Hello, hello. I'm Josh from Florida, and I have a background in insurance and real estate. But at this point in time, I am absolutely loving running this digital business, being in a business partnership with my wife. All the things that this business has done for us has been amazing.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I forgot to mention that I'm also a proud digital business owner, and and I'm a mom of 3 adult children, and also a grandmother of two, and also a wife. Which my husband, I left my husband in Arizona. Okay, so we'll go forward to our first question is why and how did you start your own online business?
Joshy?
Sure. So, why and how did we start our own online business?
Mhm.
Well, we needed something. We were in a really challenging situation. My wife and I, we have our household to take care of, and we have extended family that we help support as well in California and also in Vietnam. And so we work hard, and we've always done well. We made good money, but we were working so much it was hard to find time to spend together. As a matter of fact, a few years ago we moved from California out to Florida, but my wife continued to have to work in California just because of the huge pay difference between the two states and what nurses get paid. And so that was difficult. She would fly out to California, stay for a few weeks, fly back home. And we were just doing that to make things work, just to kind of make ends meet. And didn't get a chance to see each other very much. Last year we saw each other 4 weeks total for the entire year, and it
Mhm.
shouldn't be that way. And so we were in search of something. We found this business through some common friends, some friends that we knew from some real estate investing, that we did. And one of our friends has a sister in the business, and we were watching her on Facebook and talking about this digital business that she's doing, and she's showing all these checks and the money that she's making, and obviously very successful. And finally, after watching her for a while, we reached out and to see what it was all about. And well, we joined, and here we are. But I'll let my wife add anything she wants to that.
Yeah, sure. Beside, like, I work and I travel across the country and barely see my husband, but working long hour shift,
Mhm.
I love nursing. I love to make a difference in my patient, help them feel better. But I still trade in a lot of time. I work 12 hours, 16 hours on my feet, and 15 years go by. I can see it take a toll on my body. My back
Right.
is hurting, my feet is hurting, and the thing is, I don't have enough time for my family, especially my elderly parents. When they were
Mm-hmm.
sick, I couldn't be there for them. So
Right. Yeah.
yeah. So it made me have to think, hey, there must be another way that somehow that I still can earn income passively while I still can spend time with the family. And here we are.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I know it's so really difficult. I mean, to be away from each other, like far your relationship is just going to um, not going to work very well because you're gonna miss each other, of course, right? And being also as a registered nurse, so my tongue got twisted. So I also have like nieces who are working as a nurse, and my daughter even is also a nurse. So I can relate to how the life of working as a nurse is. So it's really um, time is very limited, and you work long hours. So and I also used to work in the corporate world, before I run my own business also, because aside from the online business, we have my husband has uh, another brick and mortar business. But anyway, so my next question would be: so can you share to our viewers like about how amazing our online business is?
Jesse, you love the topic.
I love this topic because it is so amazing.
Yeah.
So, starting a business is never easy. However, with this business opportunity, number one, we have automated systems, and a lot of the key parts of the business that require time and effort and can even be very costly to get started is done for you. So there's so much of that we don't have to worry about. We just plug into it, and then the rest of it, we have training, video-based training, and personal mentorship to show us how to do the rest, which is really the marketing side of the business. It's an amazing system that was so well put together, and it's a system that's been in place for 8 years and has helped so many people. The fact that it's international, that we can run our business anywhere in the world from anywhere in the world is amazing. It opens the doors to so much opportunity and allows just the freedom to travel and go wherever we want, and we take our business with us. All we need is a laptop and a cell phone. So the automation, and then also there's such a supportive community. Not only do we have our personal mentors that are always there for us to help guide us when we need it, but there's an entire online business owner community that we're plugged into, and everybody there is so supportive of each other as well. So just overall an amazing opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. So do you want to add anything, PB?
Yeah, I just love the flexibility so much. Like we were in Japan like last month. We went to Japan for 2 weeks, and the business on the go with us. While we in Japan, we welcome 3 new business partner, and we come back home. We have multiple check waiting for us, and still earn 5-figure income even though we take 2 week vacation. It is so amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, when you're in Japan, of course, I mean, your business is still running, right? Just like I'm here in Ireland, my business is still running, and I'm doing my interviews with you, right?
Yeah.
So, our business has to keep on going. Otherwise, if we don't, continue doing it, then means our business is closed. And an online business is always open wherever we go, and it's very flexible depending on our own pace and time. So yeah, very truly a blessing and a great tool, or a great what you call this, like it's really a great help to everybody who are willing to do business in the internet. So we're going to the third question, which is what are your ups and downs in when you went through the business, and how do you overcome them?
I think the more challenge for us, because this is legitimate business. We are global. We register. We pay taxes 100% legit. But the people, only have the skeptical about the online business, right?
Mhm.
They know us. They know me. They know I am a nurse. They know that I'm trustworthy. They know I'm the good people. They trust me, but they afraid that I will got scammed from the business.
Mhm.
So most of the people will say, I will wait until you success before we do the business. But the thing is, that is the time that they watching. That is the time that they wasting. And that is the time that they cannot get back, right?
Right.
So like
Right.
we started business last year in October,
Mhm.
and now we are successful, right? It helped us to retire me from my 15-year nursing and just stay home and earn all of those checks.
Oh
Okay,
wow! Yeah,
all the
that's
daily checks.
amazing.
And that's not everything, this all of this. So the result is there.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is that people uh don't trust us, and they have been wasting time. So if they started the business like 6 months ago, 9 months ago, now they will also earn five-figure income, right?
Mhm.
They can cut
Right.
back on their work hour, and they can spend more time with the family. So
Mhm.
for me, the hard part is it's hard to show people that this is legit business.
Sorry.
Just lady.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but she just cried suddenly.
Aw. Yeah. So how to overcome that, right? Oh, the baby crying. Is it baby
Sorry.
girl or baby boy?
Baby girl.
Baby girl. What is her
Yeah.
name?
Cami.
Cami? Wow,
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they go seeing is believing. Yeah, so
Right.
like we know, and we see thousand of people in our community very successful. People got to retire. I think the youngest one we see 23-year-old. Like
Right. Yeah.
Carol, yeah, Carol she
Mhm.
retired at age 23. Franco retired at age 30. And Lang An retired at 40. And here I am, 45, right? Retired,
Mhm.
right? So we see success story within community we know. So overcome it, just keep working the business, and the result will show for itself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, age is not a problem if you really have that strong desire, to do what you love or what you want, and to reach that dreams that you always wanted, then you can really go for it, right? So, Josh, do you want to add anything to that?
Sure, I'll add another thing. Another challenge here is the fact that a lot of people see this opportunity because they're looking for something that they're looking for a change. They're looking for a way to make a change in their financial situation, and oftentimes it's because they're working so much right now, they just don't have a lot of time, and they feel like they don't have the time to build another business. Building a business is not easy, and the thing about that is, um, as far as how to overcome that, and just share the simple fact that there is so many of the key parts of this business that are automated and in place for you just to use, that if you just take advantage of that and go through the training, like us, you heard our story. My wife was working 12 to 16 hours a night, and sometimes she would go more than a week without a day off. Where do we find the time to build a business like that? But just, we were able to dedicate just an hour or so a day to building something, but going through the steps, being teachable, that was enough. That was enough to build what we have now and eventually retire her. So people that don't have a lot of time to build something new like this system was designed with that person in mind. It can be done.
Right. Yeah. So maybe at our young age, we can work, like long hours, but as we get older, we get all the pains in our bodies. And so we cannot go on like that. Right. So, and most people, like usually nurses, always like work long hours. My daughter and my son-in-law, they like work 12 hours a day and how many days in a week. So that's just really difficult. And of course, people get skeptical, and that's normal, right? To be skeptical, not knowing what business is really about. But they have to find out themselves, because you wouldn't know until you find out, or you try to find out what it really is and how it can benefit you. So like if you have a box, you have to open it to see what's inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for those answers. And my next question is, I'm sure this is very easy for you. Are there any changes in your life after you start your business?
Sure, yeah. It's so good to be able to be with my husband every day. That's amazing. Compared to last year, we see each other only 4 times a year, right? So less than about a month or so for the whole year. But now we'll be able to be together. We, finally be together, and we can travel like Japan, to California to visit family. So time is not an issue anymore. And also the financial aspect is so much improving. And we both now not only personal role, but we have our relationship growing as well. And it's so good to have the business, the family business, that husband and wife to work on together, to have the goals, to have the dream that we work on together. It's just so amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so as I was mentioning earlier, that we have also our own brick and mortar business. And my husband, although we have a physical store, but we have to go out, like my husband has to go out and introduce our products to customers, right? So he would be away like 2 weeks time, and then sometimes even a month. So we also will not see each other for that long, and that's also the sad part. Even though it's our own business, but there's still that struggle, like those having to find customers for you, to reach out to customers and selling your products, because you need to sell the products, otherwise you will not have any sales. Yeah. So, is there anything you would like to say, Josh?
That's the biggest thing for us. Our whole mission was just to bring my wife home and not being in that situation anymore. And we were able to achieve that. She's in California now visiting family, not because she has to be there to work, but because she has the opportunity to spend some extra time with family for a little while. So
so it's just a vacation. It's not work anymore, right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so my second to my last question is, how about sharing some advice to people who are skeptical and who might want to start their business, but they don't know where to begin or how to start.
That's it.
Yes, absolutely. And that's the whole reason that we've created this webinar. And there's a new webinar with all the updated information that's always recorded every week, and it's on our websites. So that's where to start. It's free. Take a look at it. It's the same webinar basically that we watched when we got started, and it's been life-changing for us. You've got to, nothing's going to change unless you make that change happen. And the fact that we have something specifically for that reason, and it's free to take a look at. So that's where you start. Watch the webinar.
Okay.
Yeah, I can also ask on, like, being skeptical. That's good, because that's how you protect yourself, right? If you skeptical, if your parents skeptical, if your spouse skeptical, because they love you, they want to protect you. So that's a good thing. But don't just stop right there. You have to take the next step, because with the free webinar, it's free information, right? So nothing for you to lose, but it may be a lifetime opportunity for you. And if you don't do that, then sorry, your life will be stay the same, if nothing changed for the next couple of years. And if you are happy with it, then congratulations. But if you are struggling, if you need to have extra income, if you need to have more time with the family, then give this business a look, because this
Right.
truly a godsend business, and we 100% legit. We pay taxes, and we
Mhm.
offer you a free information session so that you will learn how business have been transformed like this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We are
So
so
that is
grateful. We are so blessed that we took action last year. From beginning, we say, hey, let's do this business. I work as a nurse. We have real estate that we manage, and just build this business on the side. And let's do 5 years, and then I can retire from my nursing job. He able to retire me from my nursing job within 5 months in this business.
yeah,
It
that's
is so
amazing.
amazing. It is
Yeah.
so amazing. And my
Yeah.
story is only one of 100,000 of story in our community.
Mhm.
Reaching out to Sis Christine so that she will share with you a complimentary webinar, the same one that transformed our life. It may
Right.
as well transform your life too.
So yeah, so the first step really is to watch the webinar, because everything we discussed about the business model of our online business, and we have laid out like all the um, tools that are necessary in order to build the business. And we also have will provide you with more information if you decide to move further. And the webinar is actually broken into two parts. The first part is actually the overview of the basic model of the business, and the second part is about stories of successful business owners in the community, which so that people will see what is behind the life of the successful business owners, or their journey, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So and it's free, and there's no you don't have the you don't lose anything by watching a free webinar until you decide that you want to move on. And even though if we offer like a 30 days risk-free guarantee, that if you decide not to move forward, then you can always ask for a refund, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay, so the last but not the least, my question is, I have like, people asking, telling me that I'm a shy person or I'm an introvert person, and can I still do this business?
That's it.
Yes, absolutely. You can do this business, and you won't be the only introvert in this business. Let me tell you. The thing is that the better we become at something, the more confident that we can become in that. And be willing to step outside of your comfort zone just to grow and to build something. All the training is there. There's a supportive community. Again, you have a mentor to help guide you along the way, and we can help you get through any of those obstacles that you may have. But yes, this community is filled with so many introverts who have learned to succeed in this business. Absolutely.
And guys, if you look on my Facebook page a year ago, you don't see me show my face because we Asian, most of us we like introverts, we shy. You see, I post a lot of picture about the food I eat and what I drink and stuff, but I will not be on social media and talk like this. So, but with the business, we provide you with the training, right? And we provide you with mentorship. And then not only about the business, but you learn so much about mindset. You learn so much about uh, personal role. So you learn so much and you grow, you're more happy, you're more confident, and then you share the blessing with other people. We have so many people like Franco, even like 5 years in the business right now, still very shy, right? So this business, you introvert, you shy, you scared. Yes, you can do the business.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, speaking of myself, I also is not really very open to social media. Even my Facebook account was not, created by me. It was created by someone else, and I was just using it. And I don't know when was the last time I posted my pictures, but I really wasn't into the social media thing until I found out about this online business, which all of us, I believe, have gone through scrolling in our newsfeed and saw something that offers an opportunity, an amazing online opportunity that you do not have to sell anything, and you don't have to go chase your friends or families to do this business, right? So I, for one, for sure that I was not as, even for now, I'm still a little, nervous in going through this interview, but I need to get out of my shell to be able to show people that this our business really works, and we need to have that passion to show to people that we are willing to help people to share this amazing business to other people so they can also reach the dreams of their life, right? So yeah, I think that's the end of our session for today. So, and I am really very honored and privileged to have you all here and for taking the time. I know you both always have a very busy schedule, and I'm very thankful and blessed to have this opportunity. And hopefully, maybe someday or in the near future again, we might have another session like this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sir Christine. And
Okay.
guys, truly reaching out to Sir Christine so that she can share the blessing with you. Amazing, amazing business. We have 4 streams of income, and you can pass on this business legacy to your children, to your grandchildren as well. So reaching out, we love to help. Bye everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
And
Yes,
take care.
sir.